Hey everybody, it's Kyle here at Whistling Dixie Farms, and I'm in the garden tonight. I transplanted all my tomato plants out into my new garden beds I just built, and I wanted to show you guys this new method I'm trying for my determinate type tomatoes. So these are Romas and San Marzano tomatoes. And rather than using tomato cages or staking like I usually do, I'm trying a new method and I thought I'd show you. I picked this up from a video that was put out by the State of Maine Extension Office. And I guess it's something that is pretty common in like the commercial tomato industry. So I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. So what I've got is here on each end of my bed, I've got a stake. And then I've got this roll of twine. This is baler twine that I'm using just because I happen to have it. They recommended something that's actually called tomato twine. I would guess it's just a sisal twine. Probably literally any string you have would work here. But anyways, you need a roll that feeds out as you work. So this baler twine works perfect because it just comes out of the middle of the spool. And then what I've got here is just a, I don't know, 18-inch long piece of PVC pipe. And it's just, actually it's a piece of my boot and glove dryer, but probably any scrap you've got of about, you know, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch PVC to work as a wand will do the trick. So what you do is you start on one end down here, I've tied off, and then you take this wand and you work your way weaving back and forth around the plants, down around the other end. You twist it tight and you come back and then you jump up a level. And so what you end up with here, you can see it alternates which side of my plant it goes on. And so with just, you know, 2 stakes, I've done 5 plants. I think that's probably about as far as I'd take it, but you certainly could use, you know, depending how long your rows are, you could just put, you know, a stake every 5 plants or so. And then, you know, as these plants grow, I can just come back and, you know, add another run as I need. And that will help the plants stay upright, you know, once they start setting fruit and get heavy. Since they're determinate, you know, they'll set all their fruit quickly. So I've got another bed to do, so let me get repositioned and I'll show you how that works. But so far, I'm pretty happy. These look super sturdy. So let's hop over to the other bed. Okay, so I put my twine in the middle, 5 plants, a stake on each end. I got 1 little plant, so I might have to get creative here, but so what I've got is the knot there. I just did a sliding square knot to pull it tight. And then you pretend this guy's taller, I'd come around one side, and then using this wand I can guide my twine down under these leaves. And then back to this side, I want to go under. And back to this side. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to do a camera and this wand, but, and then back. And then around the end, you know, wrap the wand around twice and just pull it tight. So I'm sure you're probably already getting dizzy, so I'm not going to go back and forth, but you get the idea from seeing the other side. So super easy to do, pretty low investment compared to, you know, tomato cages that generally don't last worth a crap. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try it out and see what happens. I do have some indeterminate types. I'm just going to stake those like usual, but for these paste tomatoes, I think this is going to work great. So have a great night, and we'll talk to you next time.